going on, guys? It's Greg Jones for Engine Builder. Today we're at Sick Week 2025. We're at Bradenton Motorsports Park. I'm joined by Jesse Lesko. This right here is his twin turbo 427 cubic inch LS, and it's our Engine of the Week.
Engine Builder's Engine of the Week is sponsored by Pengrade 1 and L-Ring DOS Original.
Jesse, nice to meet you.
Pleasure, sir.
Yeah, likewise. Thanks for giving us a little bit of time here.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, we saw your car yesterday on day one of Sick Week here, and it's awesome, super cool. I wanted to know more about it, and caught up with you today, so appreciate the time. So Jesse, just to start, if you would give us a little bit of background about the car in general. You know, how'd you come about it, and you know, how did it start, and how did it get to where it is now?
Yeah, so for years just been watching other people have fun basically out at the racetracks, and I just decided, hey, enough's enough. I'm gonna get out there and, you know, have some fun as well. So went back and forth on what kind of car to build. A lot of parts available for the F-bodies, ultimately, you know, GM guy. Got on Facebook Marketplace, just kind of watched progressively, came across this car. It's $500, just in some redneck's backyard, been sitting there like 5 years. Just a dilapidated roller, basically. So it had a clean title and like no body damage. So I gave him $500 cash. And then over the course of about 3 years, took me a little while, 3 kids, wife that works and all that stuff. You know, it's a challenge. So I had to take time off work here and there just to get out the garage. So over the course of 3 years, just slowly, you know, accumulated parts, tried to take advantage of Black Friday deals and all that stuff, and just slowly I put it all together myself, minus the engine I did have built, but I bought one of those prime weld cheap TIG welders and just like practiced and got to where I was comfortable enough, like welding the cage. I'm pretty happy with how it all turned out. So all the fab work I've done, but outside of that, the motor, 427 Mueller Performance motor he's out of Texas, built by Pilcher Automotive. They're out of Dothan, Alabama. So when I was in Georgia, I went and picked up the long block, and then from there just you know, slowly figured out how I wanted to lay out the turbo kit and all the other stuff, and just got it together about 5 days prior to Sixth Summer, completely untested. Stopped halfway in, did licensing runs, was able to get my NHRA license, so I was able to go fast. Rolled into Sixth Summer with literally like some high 9-second passes on the car. Basically changed the oil in it and changed the tune, and we've just been slowly kind of working into the car, trying to figure suspension things out. Fought a few things, but for the most part, car's behaved really well. Made the drive last night perfect. Other than that, it's a Power Glide 9-inch with the drivetrain.
So Jesse, you mentioned Mueller Performance helped you with the engine build in particular. Can you walk us through what some of the components are inside?
Yeah. So Ryan Mueller, Mueller Performance, it's a dart block. It's got a set of Brodux BR13 heads. Let's see, it's got Oliver rods, CP Crillo pistons, dart crank, you know, Crowler shaft mounts, roller setup, and then fuel injector, 2150 injectors, and it's just it's pretty strong. One of its more proven, you know, capable motors, you know. So.
How about the intake up top? Is that just a nice sheet metal intake?
Yeah, it's a sheer fab. I think it's got a 2000 core in it, one like the taller one or whatever. But it's sheer fabrications, air to water, and then that's the water box there, which a lot of people think is a fuel tank, but yeah, it's kind of different. Not many people do it that way.
And obviously, you got the twin precision turbos here.
76, 75s.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, how much boost are you typically running when you're out there?
So this motor so far, it's been an 8.0, and that was on just shy of 19 pounds. So the goal, hey, you know, we're trying to get well into the sevens if we can. You know, that was that was the intent. We're kind of outgunned. We're in super street with some fast cars. That's like the Doug Cook cars, and you know, so we kind of went in a little head first, but you know, in all reality, we're just here to have fun. And if I finish, hey, that's all. It's all good. But we're gonna try and just kind of step into it throughout the week, see how the car responds, and you know, the original goal was to have a seven something second average, but yesterday was kind of a bad deal. Blew the tires around 30, 40 foot, and then I just kind of rolled through the finish, thinking I was going to get a chance to run again. Decided to turn it at 1160. So, yeah, we're not the only ones though. A lot of people did that.
Right. Yeah. Yesterday was kind of a tough day.
A lot of people were counting on a second run, but they only let everybody run one time, and just so many oil downs.
Yeah.
There was a car, like the entire front end exploded. I don't know if you saw that. Like the whole front clip, like blew in a million pieces. Just a lot of cleanups that set us back. But
sure. All right, so you know, today looks like we got a little bit better, you know, track conditions, and racing started a little earlier. So, you know, what is the expectation today?
The expectation today is to run a 7. Yeah, 7 something. I don't care. 799. That's the goal. We're just kind of running our own race right now. So if it sucks,
improving each day.
Yeah, we're not going to stress about running multiple times. If like we got in, we pulled in a hotel at what, 2:40 in the morning last night, 2:30 I think.
Yeah.
So
it was a late night for everybody.
Yeah, and I heard cars when I was laying in bed still pulling in like after 3 o'clock. So just trying to, you know, not make this too stressful of an event. So if it sucks and it looks like a long run, or you know, all that, it's gonna be a long day, we'll just pack it up and call it good and just press on to the next track. But if we can make rounds, we certainly came here to race. So we'll just keep playing around with the tuning and suspension and just try. Again, we're still trying to figure the car out. But
all right, so Jesse, you got the twin turbo, the 427 LSX. You know, how much horsepower do you estimate that it's making?
So if you talk to Ryan Mueller, he'd say these things are capable of around 2,000 horsepower. I've seen this similar motor on the dynos making 1,900 horsepower. I don't figure we'll be pushing it much over, I don't know, 15-ish, maybe by the end of the week. So we'll see. I guess we'll just see how it works. To be determined.
Jesse, anything else that we're leaving out about, you know, the engine in particular, or just anything about the car that you
No, I would probably say, I don't know if you know Rock Solid Motorsports. Shout out to Steven Eads with Rock Solid, super big help with the car. I pretty much have his entire catalog, so, you know, between the fuel cell and the cage, the front clip, and all the other components he makes, say the large majority of this car is Rock Solid Motorsports. But yeah, no, just I've had, I don't know, great luck working with different folks, manufacturers, and I don't know, it's been my first build really, so I kind of went into it head first, but it just really drew me in, like seeing the commitment of all the different manufacturers and stuff, and you know, like at any time I could jump on the phone, and for anybody it seems like, and it's just, I don't know, it's been an awesome experience, pretty well hooked. So we're hoping to, if you get, you know, the top 100 fastest cars, then it gives you like kind of a VIP priority for the following year. So we're hoping that, you know, at a minimum we'll be in the top 100, surely. And then that way we can slide into this, you know, sick week every year. So you have to get used to seeing this car around. So
that'd be cool. Well, like I told you before, we saw it the other day, and it definitely caught my eye. This thing's a gorgeous car.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Well, Jesse, we wish you the best of luck going forward this week. Yeah, thanks for the time.
Appreciate it, sir. Thanks a lot.
Guys, we appreciate all you watching this episode of Engine of the Week. Make sure you're checking out enginebuildermag.com for more great engine content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, thanks for watching today's video. Hey, while I've got you guys here, I wanted to tell you about Find a Builder. It's a new microsite on enginebuildermag.com that's great for both engine shops and for potential customers looking to get engine work done. If you're an engine builder, this site is a place where you guys can list your shop and what you guys do to potential customers through enginebuildermag.com. It's an easy subscription-based microsite that'll let you guys connect to a new audience. And if you're a potential customer looking to get engine work done, this is a source to help you guys find a shop that's in your area or one that specializes in the type of engine work that you're trying to get done. Make sure you guys are checking out Find a Builder on enginebuildermag.com. Thanks.